Curbing gun violence in South Carolina, that's the goal of gubernatorial candidate Joe Cunningham and Charleston nonprofit Motivate to Educate. News 2's Katie Augustine tells us about their efforts.
In 2020 in Charleston, the number of homicides doubled, and in the last year, over 450 South Carolinians have died from gun violence. Now Joe Cunningham is using his platform to promote change.
A new plan of action unveiled by a former Lowcountry congressman who wants to be governor. Joe Cunningham wants to curb gun violence.
My three-step plan includes closing the Charleston loophole, expanding background checks, and funding a violence prevention plan at the state level.
The Charleston loophole is a technicality in the federal law that allows gun salesmen to proceed with a sale even if the full background check on the buyer hasn't been completed within 3 days. This loophole is how the Charleston church shooter got the gun he used to kill 9 people. Under Cunningham's plan, background checks would be expanded from 3 days to 10, and a background check would be required for every gun sale in the state. Step 3, working to prevent gun violence through an intervention program.
These programs would identify high-risk victims of violence and their families to prevent recidivism, reduce retaliation.
A new nonprofit, Motivate to Educate, is also working to bring awareness to the issue through a march this Sunday.
We just think it's going to be a great day to talk about what's happening in our community, the destruction that's going on due to gun violence.
Cunningham says it's time to think about life-saving legislation.
What it does is take critical steps to make us all safer.
In downtown Charleston, I'm Katie Augustine. Count on 2.